Nice. The cup strikes again.
Cup strikes again.
Welcome.
Jews are in trouble. Uh-oh.
Yeah, but if you know anything about my Jews,
that we give them a lot of missiles.
we persevere. We will come out on top.
No, you guys will. 7-Day War. Look it up.
Dude, you know the Israel halftime speech is insane.
Oh, dude.
They're like, we're going to destroy them.
How does that sound? Do you speak as... All right, so forgive
what was that
Anglo...
language you were going to say?
Israeli?
Yeah, that's not a language. I think you know this one.
No, I don't actually.
No, you
know.
definitely
Hebrew,
do.
yeah. Hebrew,
yeah, there you go. Yeah.
But I didn't know it because it's a written language. It's a spoken. There's like old Hebrew, and there's old Jew as well as
Yiddish.
Right? Yiddish.
Yeah, like
yes.
That's a little much right here.
That's Pee Wee's Big Playhouse, dude.
You talking about Herman?
Yeah.
Dude, Herman is a known stroker.
Known stroker?
No. Public stroker.
All they did, they entrapped a gay man.
Yeah, that is true.
Inside of a gay
Wait,
jerk-off
was it a gay
place.
thing?
Yeah, he was just in like a jerk-off porno place.
No, I know, but it was a gay porno place?
Probably
I
not.
Like they didn't have that back in the day.
No, that's before
70s.
Before Grindr, there was the gay porno house.
It's hilarious that you had to buy a ticket and walk in there.
Oh yeah, you're like one please,
lube in what your left pocket,
one please, just
little
in a
jujubes in the right pocket, just for
just a little candy, just
a couple junior mints.
Got to freshen up the breath, baby. What is your all right? So I know we just went from Jews to
jujubes
to jujubes. We went
double
from Jews to
jujubes.
Right? We went. Is that what's a Jew's favorite candy?
Probably gelt.
Gelt? Don't do the coin money thing.
That's coin dollars.
It's coin dollars, big money. Did you get gelt as a kid?
Yeah, dude, because I played Dreidel. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh, Dreidel, I shall play. Suck my fucking balls, dude.
This total explains why you're a fucking degenerate gambler. This is fucking.
Yeah, it all started with Dreidel.
Yeah, literally. No, because they were like, "Hello, little child. Would you like to place a bet on what the Dreidel will be?" And you're like, "I got it, back rat. We'll just do that forever."
Dreidel was the shit.
Dreidel was the shit. I've never played.
You've never spun a Dreidel?
No, I was having Christmas.
I thought you were gonna do sex. I was like, no.
I was having sex. No,
you were too busy fucking opening up presents a day early because you guys are impatient.
No, dude, we got one present. One present on Christmas Eve. I know the pain and plight of the Jew for the simple fact that I was only able to open up one present.
Well, we got the one present
7 days in a row.
8 days.
8 crazy nights.
8 days of Hanukkah.
8 days of Hanukkah. What?
I was a big Kwanzaa. I celebrate Kwanzaa though.
Dashiki, my dude. That for, you know.
I don't think that's what they say.
I am a revolutionary.
Maybe we should just become Black Israelites.
That's really the dream, dude. Just dress like Darth Vader everywhere you go, dude.
Maybe we should do that as a bit one day.
Just be racist.
Stand out in the streets and just
see the black man, the white man. Just getting Natasha Powell to walk around with.
Oh, you want to know what I did yesterday? Classic
Jew moment. What?
It was 2 Jews.
I was gonna get flagged.
It was 2 Jews.
It is gonna get flagged for me being anti-Semitic.
Yeah, but I'm very Semitic, so it evens out.
Yeah, that's true. You are a DC liberal Jew.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
We all grow up.
Yeah.
So
so you're extra Jewish, which means you're really a Republican, and you're secretly liberally in public. You go, no, I love everybody.
Right,
it's so good. We're all doing things together.
We need to clean up this neighborhood.
By the way, I'm buying all the property to get them out of here.
So yesterday I was driving to the mic, right? with one of our friends who's also a Jew, also a comic, and big traffic jam.
Oh,
big
God.
Traffic jam.
Oh, God. You're breathing in
and
all
we
the
cracked up to
fumes.
each other like, dude, we should just do the thing where you drive on the shoulder.
Yeah.
And we're like, no, I can't do that. And then I was like, I'm going to do it. So I roll into the shoulder.
Did you really?
Zooming fast.
You went down the extra lane?
Dude, we're crying. We're crying for like 60 seconds. Just like, we're the fucking kings of the world. Yeah. This is the coolest shit ever. We're the coolest people. Within 10 more seconds, a cop pulls
Good. You fucking.
And the worst part about it.
You live in a society.
I know, it's hilarious. I understood everyone's perspective in it.
Yeah.
I understood ours, which was hilarious. We were cracking up. It was such a thrill.
Just being rebels together.
The cop was pissed. He's like, dude, I was going home. Like, you guys made me stop. I'm pissed. I understood that perspective. I also the funniest perspective of them all.
Yeah.
All the people that I passed.
Now past you.
But didn't pass us.
God, I'm so glad.
In a traffic jam, which means they were going 2 miles an hour. So they're just driving like this. just 50 cars in a row just looking at us going.
I'm happy about that. I'm glad that happened to you.
No, I said in the car.
Did you get a warning? Or did you get
no, I got a ticket. I said in the car that it was like, I was like, we just heard that, but it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. How much was the ticket?
It was a lot.
How much is a lot?
I mean, it's over $100.
Stop being, yeah. Hey. Oh, almost puked. Fuck. Yeah. If you guys can't tell by my girth, I'm having a lot of gaseous problems right now.
No, all right. You know what? Actually, I will say the total price because I thought it was a hilarious number.
You ain't no bitch.
$166.
Wait, why is that hilarious?
Because it's just so random. 166.
It makes total sense. It sounds good. Phonetically, it comes off the tongue well.
What's the?
It'll be 166.48.
What? I was thinking
if it was 169. 420 Big Dab 007, like whatever.
That would just be a password.
But no, yeah, it's true. It's my Instagram name for making the name. I miss my MySpace account.
Do you actually miss it?
Yeah, dude, it's sick. I had green weed smoke on a black background, and when you clicked on it, the song "Hits from the Bong" started playing.
Oh, a little Cypress Hill.
Yeah, and it was just like green smoke, and then it was just like me, just like, I'm fucked up, dude. So. Because I was edgy, dude. It's all about fucking.
You like to edge?
Big weed bong, dude. Getting fucking faded.
Why did you just exhale so realistically?
Because I'm good at smoking weed.
Fake
smoking weed, dude.
That's good, man.
Dude, no, with I got pulled over a couple years ago
for being gay.
Yeah, dude, for just being an absolute faggot. No, I got pulled over. I hadn't gotten so when COVID hit, and they're like, by the way, don't worry about getting your registration updated, which I don't think was like a real thing, but I just took advantage of it. You know what I mean? Like my car registration.
Mm-hmm.
So my registration needed updated in 2020, and so 2023, I finally got popped. I got popped. Like, and the lady pulled me over, and she's like, "Do you know why I'm pulling you over?" And I'm like, "No." She was like,
"No."
How about no? She
nice reference.
Thanks, dude. She pulls me over.
How about no?
And this cop looks familiar, dude. But
you got stopped by a lady cop.
I got stopped by a lady cop.
Like a cop.
That's not the song I thought you were talking. Okay. I'm telling a story here.
Oh, sorry. Let me not interrupt. Just get your hand away. It was cooler when your hands weren't different colors now.
You got my nails painted? Thanks. The matches my pants and my cock. So I got pulled over, and I don't know how to tell a good story anymore. I've totally forgotten how to talk at this point. Something happens whenever I come home, and I'm just immediately retarded. I got pulled over by a cop. She asked me, I'm dying. I think coffee's poisoning me.
Dude, this is like a really basic story, and you're struggling pretty hard.
Dude,
I feel like there's like probably 20 more seconds of this story.
If that, dude. I got pulled over. She asked me, she was like, license and registration, do you know why I'm pulling you over? I'm like, not sure. And she's like, I think you do. It was the registration. She's like, 3 years. I was like, you got me. It was
how much money was it?
Oh, it was several $100 plus having to get a new registration. But what made it good, and the fun part of the story, I didn't know how to turn this tale into a whimsical adventure, was the fact that this same officer had pulled her gun on me several years before that. Yes. So how did I get a cop to pull a gun on me? I grabbed theirs and went, oopsies, and then...
No, before you say that.
Yeah.
Did she know this?
We started to recognize each other. Literally, I was like, you look really familiar. And she goes, you look really familiar. And I was like, do you remember on 66th Street, couple of years ago, you were on 66th Street. It was dark out. It was raining. You were in the parking lot of a Chinese buffet or a Chinese
Of course you read it.
It wasn't Chinese buffet.
Dude, you've never changed.
It wasn't
Chinese. Dude, if someone ever told me that you were lost, I would go to every Chinese buffet and look for you.
Dog, he's just has dementia in a Chinese buffet parking lot.
He's on his 9th little of those ice cream little
That's
packets.
Right. No, it wasn't, but it was a Chinese restaurant. It wasn't a Chinese buffet. And she pulled me over because my taillights were out.
Right.
And I may have had a gun in the glove box that I forgot about.
Did you?
Yeah, I really did. I just wasn't thinking about it. I was talking with the lady, bag of Kratom in my pocket, smoking a ciggy. It's raining out. How you doing? Pretty good. Go to hand her my registration. Pop the glove box. Go to reach. All of a sudden, I hear gun, 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 gun. And there's an officer on the back and right side of me. Black cop, actually.
God,
that would have been cool. That would have been a little switcheroo, dude. Fucking getting shot by a woman and a black cop. White man taken down by the new regime.
That story would have been buried.
Would have never heard. It would have been like white racist. Defeated by honorable officer given promotion and key to the city after killing white racist guy.
They just show a picture of your head.
Just me.
Look at his haircut.
Look at him. You should see my ID, dude. I look like I beat the wife.
I saw a picture of you on Facebook that you shared.
Baby boy. Yeah.
I don't recognize you in 90% of the pictures.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, that's not.
I shapeshift every 3 years. I just change.
You
entirely.
just don't. Maybe it's the glasses.
Part of it's the glasses, the beard, the hair. All of it.
I think it is the glasses.
Part of it is, yeah.
I saw one the other day. I was like, I don't think that's Al.
That's me.
I think that's his brother.
I was wearing the fucking baggy cargo shorts.
You're with a woman, maybe.
Yeah, it was my mother.
Yeah. I didn't.
It
was like that's not Al.
Yeah, I'd say thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So how'd you end up getting out of that?
I shot my hands up into the ceiling of the car, and
Good thing you shot your hands.
I shot my hands. I went, no. Wait!
You should have yelled gun back.
Gun, 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 gun. No, she pulls her gun. She goes, what the fuck? And she pulls her gun and sticks it to my head. My hands.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, but no, 100%. She goes, what the fuck?
Did you say what the fuck?
Yes, dude.
Why? Wait, but did you grab the gun?
No, dude.
So she just saw it.
There was a gun in the glove box. I'm looking at her.
Wait, but how you had to open the glove box?
I opened the glove box. I popped it.
Oh, and you forgot to say to her.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
So she just sees it. Yeah.
She didn't see it. The officer on the right side, who's in the right window that I don't know is there. I'm looking at her, and I pop my glove box, and it falls down, and I'm talking to her, and I'm just like da 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 da, and I hear gun 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 gun, and she goes, what the fuck, and pulls her pistol.
Oh my God, your heart must have fucking...
Oh, dude, hands pressed. I about shot him through the roof of my Ranger. Just like, I'm not moving. I'm not moving. They drag me out of the car, secure the weapon, right? It was unloaded. I was transporting the fucking... It wasn't unloaded. There was a full magazine. But there wasn't a round in the chamber.
Did you just lie on purpose? Or
No.
Catch yourself lying and
I'm not going to lie. Yourself? There's three... Okay, so in the state of Florida... Not to jump off topics, but to give context. Yep, you're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. So, in Florida, there's a 3-step law, right?
Give me 3 steps.
Exactly, dude. So, there has to be 3 steps, right? So, if the gun is in the glove box, and then the glove box is locked, and then the gun has to be, pulled out of a holster.
Yeah.
It's 3 steps. Or if I have to load the magazine, if there's glove box is locked, unlock it, open it, or just open it, put the magazine in the gun.
That's right? 3 steps.
Yeah, there has to be 3 steps between you and having a loaded firearm.
Oh, I see. Okay,
and I'm pretty talking to a guy who was.
So you can't just waistband it.
You can't. Now you can. Now you can.
Isn't that 2 steps?
No, that's constitutional carry now.
What if you have a waistband with boxers underneath? So that's 2 waistbands.
No, but not in the car. You got to have some kind of physical barrier between you and the firearm.
Okay.
So, but now in the state of Florida.
You can just do whatever.
You can just have it.
So it's 0 step.
0 step, dog.
Wow.
The only step is right in. That's it all the time. Because that way the cop sees. You just show the cop your gun real quick. That's my cousin over there. That's the man.
Wait, so all right, keep going with the story. So wait.
All right.
So how did you get How did you calm the situation?
I was very compliant, and I just shut up.
And then
I followed the. No.
And then what happens after?
What's the black cop had me in the car? He was going, "I was gonna shoot your ass. I was gonna fucking shoot you."
I feel like that's not how his voice sounds.
I was gonna motherfucking shoot.
That seems a little.
I was gonna pop a cap in your ass. No. Man, I'm about to bug out my phone.
You didn't do anything illegal.
No, I didn't. I didn't do anything illegal.
Right.
But he really was, in his best white guy, black cop voice. Hey, man, I was going to fucking shoot you, all right? He was very serious. He was very serious about it, which I don't blame him. Like, if I was a cop, like, I'm going home. A guy that looked like me.
Hey, why'd you get pulled over in the first place?
Because my lights were out.
The lights were out.
Yeah, I had a bad light. That would I had a weird.
Why does that always? That's like the start of every bad thing.
They were right though, because I know. I knew they were out. So picture this: you're pulling me over, which is a guy who is currently doing.
Yeah, what year is this?
This is peak. This is 5-6 years ago now, probably 6-7 years ago.
Yeah, so you were really just debauchery.
So I weighed about 165, looking good.
That's same height.
Doing crystal about 3 days a week.
That's it.
Well, I mean, like I'm doing drugs.
That's a responsible. I'm doing
drugs. I'm taking whatever I can get a hold of. I'm doing kratom all the time. I had a bag of kratom in my pocket, so I had a gun and a bag of this green powder that they yet to know what it is because it's Pinellas Park, and there isn't a kratom store every 36 blocks. Like 3 to 6 blocks.
Oh, there wasn't at this point?
No, dude. So
it's a relatively new thing?
It is in the last 10 years. It's really
I never heard that shit.
They didn't know what the fuck it was. I'm like, it's kratom. You can buy it. And the guy was like, yeah, I think I've seen this shit from the head shop. But I didn't have anything illegal on me.
Dude, I just imagine them opening that like, what the fuck?
This guy's
got a pound of this shit.
Dude, yeah,
I think you're a kingpin.
Well, no, I just had a big bag.
And you can just make it?
No, you can't. You grow. It's a plant.
Yeah, but why do
they powder it up so that when you brew it, I don't know why it's powdered. Some people do the leaf, some people do the powder, whatever.
Dude, what if they just busted a cap in your ass?
I about got shot, but I had it coming.
Yeah, you were.
I was a skeezy looking druggy guy wearing like dirty construction clothes with a fucked up truck, with a gun just sitting in his glove box on a rainy night. I looked like a guy who has warrants. And was just like, yeah, man, yeah. And then like, and then, live PD.
Huh?
So that officer, all those years later, pulls me over for a tag.
Oh, right, yeah.
And so
did you talked about it?
No, yeah, we ended up, at the end of it, I was very apologetic. I wasn't trying to do anything. Yeah, the gun didn't have a bullet in the chamber or anything like that. Like, it's just, I had a loaded magazine in it.
No, but I'm saying, did you guys talk? You and this
lady?
Yeah.
I did have cheesy bread in the car at the time.
From Domino's?
No, Little Caesars. I was taking home a Little Caesars pizza with a little cheesy bread.
Right.
A stuffed crust.
Right.
Pepperoni cheese stuffed crust pizza. Let's just pizza. And going from CC's, she pulled me over. I offered her a piece. We were laughing, joking. She was, the officer that almost shot me that night, she was training as well. What she does is like, I'm not trying to dox this police officer. She did. She might be retired now. She was older when she pulled me over the first time and the second time. But her job was to like train traffic stops and police officers around 66.
So she was a good trainer then.
She was, and it was another black cop. It was the second time. I was like, "You want some cheesy bread?"
Yeah. Why don't you whisper it, dude? It doesn't come through.
Black cop. But no, she was very cool. But I was like, yeah, I played the game. You got me. And so we laughed about it. She let me go. She hit me with the ticket, but she didn't like take my plate or anything like that. It was expensive. It was like a $400-something ticket, and then I had to get that all set up. But yeah, she could have hit me for a lot more, I think. But she was pretty cool. We talked, bantered. She apologized for putting a gun to my head, so that was cool.
Really?
Yeah, she was like, I'm really sorry. I'm like, nah, you were trying to go home. I'm trying to go home. Nobody was trying to shoot or get shot that night. You know what I mean? You pull me over for a taillight. Next thing you know, you think you're going to like...
Dude, I'm telling you, all the bad stories always start with the taillight out.
Yeah, dude. October 3rd, 2007. Benilio Estevez was driving home after a long day on the construction
at the Mighty
site.
Duck site.
Right, at the Mighty Duck site.
Did you say Emilio Estevez?
Emilio Estevez.
The Bestevez.
The Bestevez.
Oh, dude, I was
when an officer pulled him over for a taillight.
Dude, that just reminded me. I was just watching the Patrice roast on Charlie Sheen.
Ooh, good.
Where he does the Emilio Estevez.
A couple stand-ins.
He goes, Charlie Sheen, proof you can never keep a Sheen down.
Yeah.
You could keep Estevez down, though, because that motherfucker's career is over.
That's so crazy.
It's such a good line, dude.
You know that family's fucked up that kid was like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not taking that name.
That is such a bizarre thing.
Yeah.
The best thing about that roast, though, is if you just watch 6 minutes of Patrice.
Yeah.
Just like when they pan back to the other roasters.
Oh.
Like their faces are like, this dude, we're going to kill this guy.
Yeah. No, we were talking about that. Somebody else was talking about Patrice recently. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But Sheen's another crazy one. But yeah, dude, I had a couple of stop-ins, like fucking run-ins with the cops like that.
I'm not surprised.
Well, a lot of taillights. But no, I just got pulled over all the time for like dumb shit, which they should have done. I had a buddy of mine who has a bunch of charges. Great dude, business owner, fucking successful family man, turned his life entirely around. But like every time he did something wrong, he went to jail. Like every time, you know what I mean? He's just one of those dudes that no matter what.
What do you mean? Like every time he did something wrong.
Well, but not like he always wrong place, wrong time. Always like got caught.
Well, what did he do wrong?
But just like having drugs on him, fucking, you know what I mean? Being drunk in public, getting in a fight, you know what I mean?
Is he sloppy?
I think that's what it is.
There's a lot of sloppy people.
There's a lot of sloppy crackheads and shit.
They're just sloppy individuals.
Right. Well, and he's flashy. That's the problem too. Is he was one of those dudes that would like sober up and then just get like mad cash. He'd like get a new bit. He started selling windows like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Some motivated crackhead.
Yeah, dude. Like he'd be down on his luck. He's 50 grand behind in child support. 6 weeks later, he's all cleaned up. It's all together. He owns a business, and then just smokes crack.
Were you a crack guy?
No, I was a meth guy.
Did you ever do crack?
I did a little bit, but it never really did it for me. I don't know if I got bad crack or I just wasn't. Crack didn't economically make sense to me.
Why? How much does it cost?
Because crack comparatively, like the amount of meth that I could buy and how long it would last compared to the amount of crack I could buy for the money that I had and how long it would last. Plus, gay dudes weren't smoking crack that I was around. A lot of straight dudes, straight construction.
Crack is a straight drug?
Crack in my mind is a straight drug.
Really?
It's a get your dick sucked drug.
And meth is a
in a dream, my love.
Oh, they do say the politicians when they're like,
yeah, you never catch it's always like if it's like a priest or like a preacher who's like against gay sex. Yeah. They always catch him like
the
with
guy
a
getting
meth
railed
pipe.
In the fucking ass.
Yeah, with like a gay meth prostitute. Like it's okay. Yeah, they're like
anti-gay preacher found getting ass fucked
by Pee Wee Herman
in a movie.
But yeah, dude, that's
while repeatedly saying this is fantastic.
I love gay sex and meth. I mean, but like in my mind, I've always thought of crack is a get you. I've heard from somebody, and it rings true. I will say this: that there's nothing better than a blast and a blowjob. He's like ripping a rock and getting your dick sucked at the same time. There's nothing.
You did that?
Yeah, and like
a rock of what?
Crack rock.
Oh, crack.
Like smoking crack and getting your dick sucked is possibly the single greatest thing ever.
I mean, yeah, I think that
just smoking crack
is one of those things. It's probably fucking sick if it had no repercussions.
I just like, here's the thing too with it, man. I like the high of meth, the way that it felt, the longevity of it. I liked how
long does it last?
Hours, days.
Yeah, but you've told me before you went like fucking days without sleeping that time.
Yeah. But that's the difference. Like if you're still smoking, like the high itself, eventually what you're like, if you don't eat or sleep for like 3 days, you don't like keep getting high. You're just like up and weird, you know. But like if you eat and you're fueling yourself, like you keep getting high and you can like smoke yourself up. Yeah, fuel the body.
I like how you treat fucking your meth addict addiction like a fucking car. You're like, I ran out of gas.
Yeah, fuel. Yeah, you got to fuel.
My
dude,
fucking body needs some Exxon.
I'll tell you what, dude. There are some drug addicts who take better care of their bodies
because they want to get high so bad.
Yeah. Than professional athletes. They're looking at the same metrics. They're like, bro, I haven't had anything to drink. I need something to eat. I got to fuel up.
Got electrolytes.
I got to get electrolytes. I got to get salts in the system.
And refuel. Before I inject this crack into my cock.
Dude, no. Ew, dude. People do shoot crack and probably do shoot crack into their cocks.
Wait, you shoot crack?
You can. You can shoot about anything. I never shot anything. First time I saw a man.
Oh, you never did?
No, I never shot. I saw a man shoot
principled.
It was Pride weekend several years ago, and we went and picked up an 8-ball crystal, and the guy's like, "Hey, man, do you mind if I shoot some?" And because he was the hookup, I was like, "No problem." He shoots it, comes in my car, in the parking lot of the Walmart. Ejaculates.
Ah, dude.
He fucking and fucking nuts. And I was like, that's too fucking dangerous. That's too much.
Wait. He came without doing anything?
Yeah, yeah.
He just fucking came?
Yeah, the motherfuckers were...
He just stood there.
He wasn't sitting. He was in my truck.
And he
splooged? And fucking splooged.
Dude, I would literally take that man
and throw him in a
car wash.
No, dude. In my mind, I was like, that's too good.
Yeah, if you can come without touching anything,
yeah,
that is insane.
Just a full body orgasm.
Just sit there with a boner, and you're just.
No, you're not even hard. You're just coming.
He came with a soft dick.
I don't know, dude. I didn't look. I wasn't looking at his cock.
Was he naked?
No, he was wearing pants. He was wearing like gym shorts, like you have on. He's wearing essentially this outfit.
How can you prove that he came?
Because he jizzed in all over himself, and then I was like,
you saw it bubble.
Yes, up? I saw the man's dick. I'm trying not to say that I've seen the man's dick.
I thought you were trying to say you didn't see the dick.
No, but he fucking afterwards, like he came, and you're on meth, so it's like, why not show?
And you're high as ass too.
Yeah, so I'm like,
you're like, wow, I'm not as high as that.
Wow, oh my god, you came all over the place. That man did in fact have AIDS, and I did not have sex with him.
He did?
Yeah, that poor fucker.
Is he dead?
I have no idea. I hope he's alive. He was a really nice guy. We got along really well. Yeah, dude, we're just on drugs trying to have fun.
I think most people in life are.
They're just fucked up. I think we stole a motorcycle.
You think? This is classic.
It was classic meth head.
Classic. What's the
dog?
What's the whatever it's called?
Just fucking classic methy moments, dude. Like he was like, "Hey, I gotta go pick up this motorcycle." I was like,
she picks it up.
I gotta go pick up this motorcycle, and it was down by the Skyway, like there's apartments down there. And I was like, "Sure, man, no problem." It's like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. We go down there.
That's like a 10 a.m. for a meth guy.
Motorcycle's just out there. I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't see anybody.
Yeah, but how do you start it? How do you steal a motorcycle?
We loaded it into the back of my
truck.
Oh,
you took it into a truck. How come that doesn't happen more?
What? Motorcycles getting stolen?
Yeah.
Because they're heavy and most people aren't on meth. But it was like a small motorcycle.
Should have meth Olympics.
Meth Olympics? Yeah, it's just the Russian steroid program.
So do you think if like right before the 100-meter dash of the Olympics, they injected them with like crack, would they run faster?
No, I don't think they would.
No?
No.
Not even if they caught them at the perfect high?
No. What it's going to do is like certain stimulants are great for certain things, right? Speaking of the Jews, all that shit like that. Like everybody knows like the Nazis were all on meth.
Yeah.
Like Hitler was on meth.
That video is so
good. It's good for like continuing
endurance, yeah,
right. But the idea that you're gonna like,
I see what you're saying.
Sonic speed it, you're not gonna like, you're not gonna kick up the dust.
Well, that's what they say about steroids too, like in sports.
It depends on what roids you're taking. Like Trent's gonna make you way stronger. And I think like Anavar, I don't know with steroids, but I know that
Chael Sonnen was talking about how like
it kills your endurance on some of them.
No, well the opposite. It's like what the steroids do for people to take them to the next level is like when the fourth quarter hits, when the other people are like, huh, like the guys who got it, they're fucking going.
Yeah. The thing, it's just like, hey, I could steal motorcycles all night. You know?
This is fun, man.
Right, yeah. You're just like,
dude, we're so good at this.
Because I think that, I'm sure he like did buy it from somebody or like traded it from somebody, but he like gave me some shit for, taking it.
I've never ridden a motorcycle, dude.
You've never ridden a motorcycle?
Nah.
Even, like dirt bike, anything? Little moped?
ATV.
It's not.
Dude, ATVs are kind of scary.
Yeah, I don't trust them. I almost
fucking... Yeah. I was in Colorado, and we were going around these trails,
and you were
like on a cliff.
Yeah,
dude, there was one point where I almost fell off.
Oh, fuck that,
dude. It's kind of hard.
Because you try and turn hard, and all of a sudden you're just like, why am I over here?
It's just like, it's like,
I don't like him.
It's one of those bus drivers, like Chris Farley.
I rode
great, grand, wonderful. No yelling on the bus.
Turn this damn pod around. But yeah, I don't trust ATVs. I don't like them. But
nah.
Yeah, we took this motorcycle.
But you're a big Hamas guy.
Holla! That's why I have a Toyota. No, I'm not a Hamas guy. I'm really not a Hamas guy. I don't care. Here's the thing.
Such an accusation.
Yeah,
you're defending yourself.
Well, no, dude. But that's the
cool hilarious accusation.
The cool new liberal thing to do is to be like, "Fuck Israel, free Palestine."
Yeah, there's always something new, though.
Yeah,
they always change.
There's always because everybody thinks it's Rudy,
and most people,
like everybody thinks.
My thing is nobody knows, like.
Nobody knows who fired that bomb.
Except those Hamas.
Yeah.
Now that's fucked up.
Did you see that they're literally like parachuting in?
I saw that video.
The guy with the fucking.
It looked like what's that game?
It's Fortnite.
Fortnite, yeah.
Fortnite in real life. Which is fucked up. We're like, whoa, Fortnite. But it's like, no, paratroopers, like fucking like assault teams, like fucking.
I feel like that's so old school though.
Well, you haven't seen paratroopers in a long time.
I'm saying, yeah, isn't that like,
that's World War II? Yeah, they haven't been like active.
Dude, they don't have better fucking technology now.
Nothing works better than dropping a guy out of a plane with an umbrella.
Just to float there. Woo!
Yeah,
isn't there like a sniper on the other side just picking them out?
At this point, I don't know. Yeah, there's not like a.
They're
laser
not even
system.
moving that fast.
I feel like you could drive the drone with the little bomb on it up to the guy,
and he's looking at him in the eye. He's like, "Hey,
pull up." But yeah, no, my heart goes out to my my Jewish brothers. Here's the thing, though: is people were like, "Where do you stand with it?" I was like, "I stand with Lockheed Martin." Like a good white guy, I stand with Lockheed Martin. I stand with the corporations. I stand with Frito-Lay, Pepsi Cola.
Frito-Lay.
I stand with Pepsi Cola, Nestle. You know, I believe water is a commodity. You know what I mean? No, I don't.
Yeah, of course.
I do draw the line at water.
You're a big fluoride guy.
I'm an anti-fluoride guy.
I thought you drank fluoride straight.
Fuck no, dude. I hate fluoride. I hate it.
Dude, you guys can't see that. Alice opened up 9 cabinets. He's not looking for anything. He's fucking.
I think there's something.
So ADD.
Gotta be brain parasites somewhere.
I mean, you
yeah,
are.
But this is the bullshit part. Is we just jumped up when the coffee just kicked in. I think. But we just jumped from...
I like how 20 minutes ago you said the coffee is poisoning you.
The coffee is poisoning me.
What are you saying?
I feel like we were on a good stretch. We were on a good stretch, and then we just jumped ship.
Parachuted?
We parachuted into... You know, I have parachuted drugs into my ass.
Look at my fucking...
Yeah, man, it's gross. Stop doing it.
No, the calf thing? Dude, it looks kind of sick, dude.
No, it's gross.
Is that gross, dude? That looks like
actually, I've been fucking working on the calves.
Chicken bones, dude.
Fuck you. No, I don't, dude.
You got little fucking bones, dude.
No, I don't. My legs are way bigger than yours.
Yeah, bigger and fucking...
Hey, man, at least I'm higher than fucking 8 inches tall. How about that there, fuck boy?
You have a small wiener.
Me? Yeah, it's relatively tiny.
Relatively tiny.
It's not big. I have a dick that looks exactly like you think it would on this body. Small.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
My dick is incredibly normal.
Normal?
Yeah. Like if you think of the word dick, there it is. If you got a big old Jewish wang, give the people what they want.
A schlong-a-ronger?
You got a schlong-a-dong.
I got the schlong.
Well, you're fucking... No, I'm going to say something to... I think it's much like in pornography. It's a fucking angles and proportion thing.
Well, I've said that before, but it is good regardless.
I know you got a good dangle.
I mean, you know, look. I mean,
I have an annoyingly average penis.
That was like one of the first jokes. Remember that joke?
No.
The dick to the nipples.
Oh yeah.
It was like an original.
God, I'm glad you don't do that anymore, dude.
Yeah, I did that in the first
one. Just have to lie to your face and support you as a friend and be like, that one.
The funny thing is, it always makes you laugh, though. But
no, it makes you giggle. It makes you giggle.
No.
And you're...
Oh, I'll test it.
No, bullshit. All right, do the joke now. Do the joke now.
There's no audience.
This was Jake. Guys, like, comment, subscribe, call in.
Wait, hold on. Before we say this,
yeah,
we want questions.
We want questions. Right? Well, then what you should do.
Don't do that.
Is put a comment in the comment section, and you should say we want questions.
Oh, is that what people do?
Yeah.
We're so bad at this.
So, Jake, one of Jake's first jokes. I mean, I don't want to call it that. It was just a statement.
Yeah, it's just a statement.
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
You're not. I am gay. My name is Jake Paul. Fucking got him.
No, it's just a joke. It was a joke about my.
Dude.
Oh, flincheronis, dude.
Fucking
dude. That was a little much.
This was Hamas, dude. I am Israel.
6 times,
yeah, dude. That's what happens between Israel and Palestine.
Yeah, but this time they.
First off, you call my dick, you call my penis little.
You said I was short.
You said I have a little.
You're a classic baiter, dude.
I do masturbate.
No, you're bait. B-8.
No, dude. No, dude.
That was a bait.
Bait and switch.
And then I say something. You go. Hey, man.
Why are you mad right now, dude? Checkmate. Got him.
I like holding it.
Yeah, it's great.
It's better.
That's why we should get real fucking microphones, dude. This whole time, Jake, like, what if we just talk with our hands the whole time and just fucking?
I don't think that's what I've said.
Play the tape back. You
should learn sign language.
I will say this. I think the only reason you thought that joke was funny is because you would laugh and chuckle and your head moving made you think that the audience was bouncing up and down. You're like, they're laughing too.
That's good, man.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
real good.
Hey, you fucking went across the state this weekend, didn't you?
I did. I went to the Boca Raton.
Little Boca Raton.
Boca Raton. It was very fun. Yeah,
that's cool, man. I remember. Yeah, I remember when I did that gig before you. That's no big deal.
You did the exact same room, didn't you?
I know, but hey.
That's hilarious.
I mean this with love, man. It's nice to see you follow my footsteps. You know what I mean? To really take.
Yeah, dude. Nice going.
No, that place is super cool. That was fucking cool. Congratulations.
Thanks.
No,
that's fun. Little 4-hour drive.
Yeah, dude.
Went with the missus, so we had a nice little day before because we went up early. Went to the beach at in Del Rey.
Oh, you guys stayed down there?
No, just for the day. No, we got.
Like, you went earlier
in the day so we could hang out.
Del Rey's nice. I like Del Rey.
It is.
Yeah,
my grandmother actually used to live there.
Of course she did.
Can I say something very sad?
What? You say something very sad?
Can I say something sad?
Yeah, go for it.
Now you're gonna feel bad.
All right, go for it. Let me guess. The last time you saw your grandma, I don't know why I'm being so mean.
Right that's fucked up.
I'm just traumatized from a cop putting a gun to my head.
No, it actually was very sad because that's exactly what it was. When I remember
your grandma got killed by the same cop.
I remember being a kid.
I'm sorry.
I vividly remember being a kid and going to Del Rey when my grandmother was sick, and I remember saying goodbye to her. And that was the last time I was there before the other day.
Damn, I'm sorry, man.
So when I
was trying to make a joke out, but that's really sweet.
No, it was, that's like
okay.
you need to fuck.
Come on, come here.
I'm gonna sit over here for now.
Come on, come here.
You're in timeout.
Come on, come here.
That's messed up.
Damn, don't pull away from my love, dude. It's so much creepier to watch my hand.
That
scatter across the fucking.
Please
like
stop.
A snake. That's what my penis looks like on my body when it's coming out between the fatness of my legs. Right there. All right, sorry, dude. You told a really, dude. You have to clap back. Have you ever seen the Bad Friends podcast? Bad Friends, shout us out. What's up? Did I hurt you?
No, I wanted you to fucking.
Oh damn!
Sweat
I started.
I was making you sweat. You were sweating. I was watching.
Yeah.
You went for the self-depreciation.
I thought when your grandmother was on a deathbed, you like, do you have any more gold coins for me to eat the chocolate?
Now you're just.
Did she spin one more dreidel with you?
She didn't have a lot of money. She actually didn't have a lot of money.
Well, that's terrible of you as a grandson to not.
She was
make money at 9 years old. Oh wait! By the way, on a serious note, let's bring it back to reality.
No, I think I was.
How much did she leave you?
0.
Yeah, I don't want shit from my grandmother. You know what actually disgusts me is when people die. And people get fucking crazy about the money and the wills and shit.
Yeah, that's
a weird thing to me.
It's one of those things that I feel like you say to yourself,
and then it happens,
and then
you're like, "Give me the money,"
and then someone else is like, "Oh," and you're like, "Wait a second."
Turns out your dad had $50,000, and you're like, "Wait, what?" And you're like, but he's giving it to a charity, and you're like, I'll kill you all. Like,
that's fucked up if you do only 50 grand and you don't leave it to someone. Like, it's one thing if you're like a billionaire and you're like, all right, I'm gonna give.
Like only I'm gonna give 40% of my
10 grand. So you grew up poor,
right?
If you only have 10 grand, you don't have a lot of money, right?
Right.
And then you have 2 kids. Like the 10 grand he left us, he's leaving the charity.
Yeah, dude, that's fucked up. I don't want them to feel too high on the horse, you know. I got to get some Rolaids. Keep talking.
Rolaids? What are you?
I got fucking
1984?
Yeah, dude, I got indigestion.
Jeez, Al's got to take care of himself, man.
I do have indigestion. I can still hear you, fuckhead.
Unbelievable, man. I don't know how I put up with this guy. He's got fucking bad breath, too. This guy's fucking out of his mind. I can't believe he fucking sitting next to this fucking cocksucker. It's unbelievable, man. I don't know what to do anymore. It's over there taking Rolaids and shit. It's fucking disgusting. I don't know what to do. I gotta call somebody. This guy needs medicine. Got a stuffy nose and shit. Boogers spewing out of him. Fucking eating too much pork a day.
Anyway,
big Hamas guy.
Please tell me you've continued to talk.
How do I fucking deal with this fucking cocksucker? I mean, it's unbelievable, man. I don't know what.
Did you really just sit in silence the entire fucking time?
Hey, what's up, How you doing, man? What's going on? Good to see you again.
Ridiculous.
What's up, brother? Love you, man.
What were you whispering in the microphone?
I was just.
I saw your mouth moving like a faggot, dude.
No, I didn't say anything, man. I was just thinking about stuff. I was waiting for you to get back.
You didn't say anything?
I was talking about you're a great dude.
So yeah, dude. Hopefully Hamas will have its. And
yeah, no, I'm looking.
It is crazy that once every couple of 100 years, or like once every 100 years.
No,
it's like a world tradition. Every 100 years, it's just kill all the Jews.
Wait, I do want to say this before we started this. Yeah. I get over to Al's and he's like, dude, you gonna go back to the motherland? And like, I was like thinking he was talking about this comedy club that we go to.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, Israel. And I was like, dude, Al, we haven't talked about a real political foreign affairs issue ever. The fact that you thought I was just going to get the reference.
I'm going to say a stereotypical thing. I figured all you Jews knew about what was going on in Israel.
I do, but it's just...
Don't act like you don't get like a 3% tithe of your
You act like
money.
We fucking... Hey, Al, did you read the business section
today? Every fucking Jew
Did you see that Microsoft's down 4 points?
Every fucking Jew...
Oh, I know.
Jewish guy that I've
run talked to my mom.
You should. You talk to your puppy. Every Jewish guy that I've talked to, and I do stand up in Florida. So they're all fucking. I'm the minority. It's them and cool black guys.
No, we're still the minority. We're
bullshit, dude.
The problem is we're just.
I was at a comedy club.
We're so statistically good that even though we're like 10%,
I'd continue it.
We're nice.
Here's the thing about
the problem with you.
Here's
guys.
the fucking.
That's the problem.
Here's the thing about it. No, Jews always be like, "We're really good at comedy." You're like, "Oh, what? Lying to people every night?" Because that's what comedy is. You're creating a character. You're taking them on a whimsical story or fanciful journey, right?
What was that word?
Fanciful, a phantasmic. You're taking them on a journey. You're lying. You're being shifty.
No.
I talk all this shit. There's several Jews in my family. I really do enjoy them. Fucking, it's nice to have them around.
Yeah, we're the best.
Dude, you guys really got to stop.
Dude,
that
you
is
know what
the
I
one.
want,
No,
dude?
you know what's
No, you know what I fucking want, dude? Some matzo ball soup.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Are you a matzo ball soup guy?
I don't.
Have you ever had it?
I'm sure. Yeah, of course I have. But the
dude, you know if you had it.
I know I've had
that shit is nice.
We'll wrap it on kind of this if you want.
Yeah,
but
tortilla.
No, I fucking.
What are you gonna wrap?
I had Italian. Went to a place in Gulfport.
Really?
Family dinner. Went with my girlfriend, her father, and her mother. That was lovely. It was very nice. The one thing her father grilled me on is I said I had devil crabs before.
What is that?
It's a fucking like you ever had like a stuffed potato ball? It's like fried potato ball.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but it's like with crab meat and shit like that.
That sounds pretty good.
It's not bad. I couldn't remember what devil crab looked like as opposed to like, all the other kinds. And he's like, what it looked like. He literally hit me with a what it looked like. He hit me with a, oh yeah, what it looked like then.
Holy shit!
And I was just like, I don't know, dude. It was like, and I was like,
gosh!
What is it, like the potato ball
So,
is the one? And
do you
he's
think
like,
he doesn't like
that's
it?
it. I don't know.
Because that's an aggressive move.
My girlfriend told one of my jokes to him. They found out I was a comic last night. You know, my girlfriend introduces her parents to the fact that I do stand up. She's like, his second job. We're talking about that. I mentioned I do comedy. They said, love to see your act sometime. And she goes, oh, no, you can't. He talks about my pussy.
She said the word?
No, she said vagina. But fucking.
Good Lord.
I was aggressive. Like, I stopped. I looked at her. And
why would she say that?
Why would you do that? Why would you? And then, like, we were joking. And then I seriously was just like, yeah, it's really good at making me not want to talk. I was so mad.
I could see you being.
I was so
mad.
Fucking angry.
I could see your cheeks getting red.
Dude, I was so pissed.
I can classic see Al there.
Like, are you
I can picture that Al.
Your parents just find out I do comedy. Your next response is, you're not allowed to see him because he talks about my vagina on stage. Yeah,
I feel like in that moment you just got to do like the you come by sometime and then like never really answer.
I just looked at her and I went, no, I talk about a lot of different stuff. It's a lot of personal things at times. A lot of experience.
That's when Al gets pissed, is when he fucking
dude. He does
this softer tone and he doesn't look at you in the eyes and he like talks fast and he's just pissed.
It's just me trying.
Like, no, actually, I do a lot of things and I'm really
and
no, I don't really do that all the time.
Yeah,
but okay,
everyone. There was a bit that was like that. It's not the main part of my act, which it is. But
did you guys have what was the car ride back? Were you
fine? They just moved on. You know what I mean? They were fine.
I could see them moving on because they're talking
about my fucking daughter's vagina and her painted fingernail ankle showing, half a faggot, second time dating boyfriend.
How long are you gonna go with that?
I like it.
It's a permanent thing?
No, you take it off. You let your fingernails breathe every once in a while. They turn yellow otherwise if you don't.
What's your motivation here?
I'm a free-thinking, I am a sovereign citizen.
Right, but like what's the what
I've always wanted to and never have.
So you feel like society's pushed you down?
No, not one bit. It has nothing to do with society. I one day looked at my nails for about 12 years and said, I'd really like to paint my nails, but never really had the courage or want to like really go through
the red badge of courage.
I'm not comparing myself to that. No, I'm not. But what
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
It was much closer. Much closer.
Eustace?
I looked outside and saw a scary world and my father going, booga, booga, booga.
Oh, yeah, that's
return the slab.
That's just so scary, man.
Dude, that was
terrible. I feel like if I watched that now, I would still be kind of scared.
That and the cat. Doc Gerbil's world is great because it's like slow. And like Doc Gerbil like falls off a water ball. Anyway. The pig that's literally just turning people into hamburgers.
I feel like now you'd watch it as an adult and notice things you didn't notice as a kid. And you're like, this is fucking weird.
So the reason, all right, so we're gonna have one of those "Did you know" podcast clip moments. Courage the Cowardly Dog. The reason that there's nothing outside of the house and it looks like nowhere,
right?
And all you can see is like in the car, and the places they go, and the reason the house is nowhere is because it's all told from Courage's
point of view.
Right. From a dog's perspective. So all he knows is his fucking house. And so like people that are different or strange or like weird stuff would be scary to him. But also in that show, there legitimately were cat people and fucking anyway. So
right.
So
what a scary ass show.
Oh, it was
great.
What's
the motivation with that?
I love a good scary kid.
No, I watched it, but like who's creating that and what's the motivation there?
I think just something unique. You know what I mean? The motivation is like creative freedom and the ability to like touch on certain things. And to be like a little funny and scary and weird.
So we just did a did you know about something that someone already said, did you know? You knew because they said, did you know? And now I know because you did you know.
No, I didn't.
This is a pyramid scheme of did you know.
I did not did you know this, but I did you know that is that no, the reason I'm doing the fingernails is because I've always wanted to.
I respect it on a really
on
low
a
level, but like
it's not. I'm not making a bold statement about myself or society or anything else.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I don't care.
But the shit bothers you.
I'm not gonna say it bothers me.
Alec did come up to me and go, "Hey man, are you okay?"
I will say when I told you though, when I don't look at your face and I see your hand, I just see the hand. I'm like, what is that hand? And then I see you. I was like, oh, it's Al.
It's me. It's just
so I just
I'm
need
cousin it
maybe.
now. I'm cousin.
You are very
it's
Adam's
Fester.
family.
I could if I was willing to shave the beard, I could do
the
it.
Adams family.
Ba-da-da-dum.
Ba-da-da-dum.
Ba-da-da-dum. No more. Copyright.
Well, it's a pleasure speaking with you guys.
Speaking of, wait. What are you doing for Halloween?
Dude, that's like in fucking 25 days.
Not even close. But
what day is it?
I don't know, dude. Guys, if you guys are going to be anywhere in Ohio, North Carolina, Tennessee, Nebraska.
This is the weakest fucking plug.
I'm going on my first little tour, dude.
That's awesome. That I'm very happy for. Al's a great guy.
Thank you. Oh, fucking had a... this is not me bragging. This is a shout out to if he ever sees it.
He's about to brag. But go for it. It's fine.
Shout out Hamas. No. All right, dude. Sergio, you're the man.
What were you going to say?
I was going to talk about this weekend, dude.
Do you want to talk about it?
It was great, dude. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun.
That's great, man.
Guys, check us out. You can find Jake all over the city of St. Petersburg. What else you got coming up these days? I know you guys have something coming up.
You know, dude, we're just grinding every night in a different place, doing stand up.
Where would you like to? Where else have you been? Where else have you been fucking hitting recently?
In Florida?
Yeah.
Like, you mean like where?
Like, what I'm really trying to say is, where in Florida would you like to also hit?
Oh, that I haven't yet?
Yeah.
We haven't been to most places.
No, I know.
I think I'd like to. Boca's pretty close to Miami, which I would like to do.
True. I've always kind of wondered, like, what Boca would be like.
I had a blast.
I mean, no, I know what Boca's like, but I mean, like, what Miami's actually like doing comedy.
It was kind of nice. I did 12 minutes, and it was really good.
That's what's up. I was trying to look something up real quick.
Yeah, no, it's riveting television.
Stahl, dude.
Gunner Stahl from D2?
Sure. Yeah, what is
Why are you looking up and I just see...
It's just bitches.
Just press.
Yeah, dude.
Did you did you do Friday, Saturday?
I did Saturday night. It's Sergio Chacon. I love you, bro. Thank you very much. It was nice to work with him. That was cool. Sergio was dope.
That's great.
Yeah. Chinese buffet before Friday, boy. That was a fucking mistake. Dog, when you left the house.
What'd you do Friday?
Well, just a mic. But fucking just did the mic.
I was gonna say you can't do a show after Chinese buffet.
Dude, the second you're right about this, we'll bring it back to Chinese buffet. Cause like we were talking about. Fucking the second you left, Alec was like, I could probably go for some food. And I was like, yeah, I got stuff in the house. We just whip some up real quick. And he goes, I was thinking Chinese buffet, maybe. He's like, well, just do protein. Like, we were just going to go in there and just
something in that food. I don't know how you crush it, dude. I get full so fast.
No, dude, you got to fight through it. Which is why I've been bloated for since Friday.
You are a walking miracle, dude.
I am, dude.
You really are.
Let's fucking
what
go.
You put your body through.
It's insane, dude.
It's really commendable, to be quite frank.
I don't mind if you cut those last few minutes too.
Really?
No, I do, but it's a fun thing. Everyone, I bought a shirt. I'll say this: I bought a shirt for this show's weekend. For this weekend,
I'm just gonna give a little. What's it called? Inside baseball.
Yeah.
We've never. I don't think there's ever been a time where we've cut anything.
No, I don't think we have.
Oh, there was one time, the beginning, because we were
saying. Yeah.
I think we cut 3 minutes of like one episode at the beginning.
Yeah.
But otherwise, we literally we do it and then just put it up. Yeah. And who knows?
Dude,
who knows, man?
Every time.
We do need an editor. And a sponsor, dude.
And a sponsor.
Dude, how about Jimmy John's? Throw me a fucking sub one of these days.
Nah, dude, Rhino Gold Dick Pills, dude. If we could
That's for him.
What if you got a Kratom? I would take a Kratom sponsor. I don't take Kratom.
Dude, I'd take a
I'd take
a popsicle sponsor, dude.
Dude, I hope
Hippo
popsicle.
Come on, dude.
Let's try and get untapped markets such as Hippo popsicle.
Dude, let's get some smoothies.
Twisty treat, little twisty treat.
Tootsie Rolls?
No, twisty treat.
I know, but I'm saying let's be the Tootsie Roll podcast. I fucking love Tootsie Rolls. They're so fucking good. It's like a brand of chocolate that no one ever fucking knows about. It's unbelievable.